Let's get a load of that Jenny crab. She is massive. Holy hell.
Let loose with me. Let loose with me. Alright. You will see. Oh, you will see the light. Be tough, swallow the heat. Sit tight, hold the seat. Rise up and believe. No luck matter to me. High up, praise the beast. Rise up. Let loose with me. Let loose with me. Alright. You will see. Oh, you will see the light. Be tough, swallow the heat. Sit tight, hold the seat. Rise up and believe. No luck matter to me. High up, praise the beast. Rise up. Let loose with me. Let loose with me. Alright. You will see. Oh, you will see the light. Let loose with me. Let loose with me. Alright. You will see. Oh, you will see the light. Let loose with me. Let loose with me. Alright. You will see. Oh, you will see the light. Be tough, swallow the heat. Sit tight, hold the seat. Rise up and believe. No luck matter to me. High up, praise the beast. Rise up. Let loose with me. Let loose with me. Alright. You will see. Oh, you will see the light.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm up in one of our local creeks for a few days. It's pretty windy outside, so actually the wind's blowing quite strong here at the moment, but yeah, it's as good a place to go as any to go when the wind's not in your favour to go outside. So I bought a bit of new stuff with me that I haven't used before, an inflatable with a brand new outboard. I've just run some crab pots in, put 4 in just to see what's around. We've got neat tides at the moment, so you know you wouldn't expect to get too much, but you never know. I'll let them soak for an hour or so, and I'll go and have a run. It'll be a good opportunity to put a bit of work on the new outboard too, as well as try the inflatable out. It's a true kit, Discovery 3.3 metre. If you'd had a look at the post that I put up a few weeks ago, I'm eventually going to mount it up on the roof, so I can you know, head out to the islands or up north somewhere, exploring and fishing and having a look around, and yeah, just bringing some different content to the channel. I've also purchased another drone. I did have one you would have seen in the first couple of videos. I had a little accident with it. I can still use it, but I've got another direction I'll go with that one because it's waterproof. So I'll yeah, I've got to play around with it a little bit and see what it can do on the water. So yeah, this trip's basically to test some of this stuff that I bought, the inflatable, the drone, a bit of other gear, a bit of other camera gear that I'm sort of trying out. I purchased a little while ago and just haven't had the opportunity to use it. So because the weather's not so good, like I said, outside, I thought I'd come up to this creek here and spend a couple of days testing stuff and just seeing what else I need to do to modify it, or you know, to make it work better. So okay, this is the first pot I put in. Might have had 2 hours, but not sure. Oh, we do have a little crab. Baby one. It's like a little buck too. Now that's a big Jenny crab, that bugger. Size of it. Christ. He's a big girl. Biggest Jenny I've seen for a long time. Wow. Let's get this pot back in. Whoa. Get a load of that big girl. Gee whiz. She's a monster. Hey, how big buck's going to get in that pot with you around? Hey? Wow. Bloody huge. Okay, this is the third pot. So far I've got a crab in the two first pots, so it's a little bit promising. Just the wrong sex and the wrong size. Anyway, just having a bit of fun. Maybe this one might be it. They've only had a couple of hours in the water, so. Ooh, big bear, that one. We'll leave it there and see what tomorrow brings. Righto. See how we go with this one. Some little prawn jumping in the creek here. Oh, this creek looks a bit bloody barren. Oh, around the damn camera. Oh well, leave them in overnight and see how we go. The little 6 horsepower Suzuki handles this little inflatable really well. Yeah, I'm very happy with it so far. It's really good. It'll loosen up and probably perform a little bit better as it wears in, because it's brand new. Today's the first time I've used it, so yeah, I'm very happy with it so far. Anyway, we'll get back to the boat and got a couple of liveys there. We might throw a line in and see if we can get a fish tonight sometime. Anyway, a couple of casts with the cast net, and got to what's there, about 4 or 5 potty mullet, a couple of little bits and pieces, so I'll be able to chuck the line in. I bought this little aerator from Barrett Jacks the other day, and yeah, I reckon it's pretty good, so I'll give it a try. It can run on two AA batteries, and if you take the batteries out, you can actually hook it up to your power supply on the boat, so as long as you take the batteries out apparently. So yeah, it'll give me a little bit of a fish this afternoon or early into the night anyway, see what's around. Oh, a little bit of an encouraging sign with the crabs. 2 pots had a crab in each. That was a massive Jenny, and the other one was undersized buck, so you know, for neat tides, you know, it's a little bit promising. So anyway, I'll leave them soak overnight and give them a run as early as I can in the morning, as soon as got a bit of daylight. I've never seen crocs up here, but like any estuary system these days, you always got to be on the lookout for them, so I think I'll pretty much wait till daylight before I go and look at them. And anyway, I'll rig a bit of gear up and chuck a live bait in and see if there's, you know, something getting around that's a bit hungry. We'll see how that goes for a while. I don't think they're too hungry. Nice little whiting there for bait, and they're not even going to look at it. Lost a couple little mullets, some little tiny things were chewing on it. Only tiny though, they're just chewing away and eating the mullet. Oh well, still got that one and one more bait, so you never know. Finally had a decent bite. But he didn't go all the way with it. Still might be a bit interesting. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. Oh, I got him. Come back for a second shot at it. Little shovelhead shark. No wonder the hungry bugger. Hey? Ah well, a little bit of entertainment. Woo! He's a bit lively. Now he's a long way up the creek. A little bit of entertainment. He's got that hook caught pretty well too. Come on, hold still, I'll get it out for you. Bleeding all over my boat. He's got some sharp teeth. Little hammerhead. Oh, he'll have a bit of a sore mouth, but he'll be fine. Look at all the blood he got over my boat. Ah well, a little bit of entertainment. And you've got one more bait, so I'll give that a try while the sun goes down in the background there. Bloody beautiful. How good is this? Something simple, it's really close to home. We had a couple other boats, I think 3 other boats come up for a bit of a drive and a look around. I think they were running pots. I think they were just, yeah, I don't know, just looking for a fishing spot, I guess. They just sort of went up a bit further, then turned around and come back. So other than that, I've pretty got the whole creek to myself. Up this way anyway. All right, I'll get that last bait on there and chuck it in and see if I can get something else. The guy's just caught a little salmon. Well, he caught himself actually. Anyway, there is a few fish about. I've got no more bait left until tomorrow. But anyway, we'll let him go to live another day. Okay, well, tonight's dinner, very simple wrap. I roasted chook last night to bring out here, and so I'm going to have some chicken, and I actually roasted a couple of vegetables as well. So I've got some roast pumpkin here, cold roast pumpkin. I know you might think that's a bit strange, but I think it's alright. We'll have some chicken breast. I've used all the live bait up now. Caught the little salmon last thing. Got a little bit of mullet left over. So I'm all out of bait until tomorrow. I'll do some more casting tomorrow for a bit of bait. Yeah, so today's gone really well. The outboard was good. Very happy with that. The little inflatable works well. Yeah, it's all coming together quite well. I'm happy with everything I bought. Oh, that's a nice cold roast pumpkin. I don't know what everyone thinks about that, but there's not much I don't eat. And I thought I was roasting the chook last night, so I thought, well, I may as well put a few veggies on, because I don't mind cold veggies, especially roasted, and pumpkin's so sweet. We've got a bit of carrot, chuck on it as well. All this sort of stuff I just prepared, and I've got prepared last night and this morning. I've got the fridge on board, so you know, rather than cooking stuff all the time, it's just easy to do a bit of prep before you come out. I often do the same thing when I go reef fishing. I try and prepare some meals. More so when you're outside in the open ocean, you don't always get really calm nights to do stuff either. So, I should have got a knife out to cut up the little tomatoes. But, oh, that's alright. Okay, back to preparing our dinner, or my dinner. So a little bit of cherry tomatoes, a little bit of bitterness. I have got salt and pepper, but I don't think there's any need for it. But yeah, just a simple meal. Keep me going. Righto guys, that's just about it for me for tonight. I'm going to probably have a very early night. I'm out of bait, I can't fish anymore. I'm just going to have this this meal. Yeah, chill out. And tune back in tomorrow and do it all again.